If you're a PARA member, you might have seen one of these before, a PARA Highest Average Salary Table, or HAS table for short. These tables might look like lots of boxes with tiny numbers, but they can help you see your personal path with PARA. As you plan for your future, these tables help you answer two very important questions. When can I retire? And how much will I receive in retirement? PARA has many of these tables, but the only table that matters for you is yours. The table you're on depends on a few different factors, but the easiest way to know what table you're on is to log on to your online PARA account. There you'll see your table at the top of the screen. Although PARA uses many different tables, they all work the same way. We'll use table 6 in this video. First, let's find out when you can retire. To do this, we need to know your age today and how many years you've worked for a PARA employer. This is also known as PARA service credit. You'll see that the columns and rows on your chart represent your age and your service credit. Find where the column for your age today and the row for your service credit meet. Make a mark where that point is. If your current age and service credit intersect in any of these boxes with numbers inside, you are retirement eligible. That doesn't mean you need to retire right now. That simply means whenever you do leave employment, you can start collecting a monthly benefit from PARA right away. Now that number we circled answers the question, how much will you receive? That number represents the percentage of your highest average salary that you'd receive. So if your highest average salary is $3,000 per month, you would receive $1,581 every single month in retirement. Now, if you don't want to do all that math by yourself, you can use the monthly benefit calculator when you log on to your account. Now, most people don't retire on the first day they become eligible. If you keep working, your retirement benefit grows. Let's say you work another year. You'll have a birthday and a work anniversary. The number in your box goes from 52.7 to 59.9. Work another year, have another birthday, and it goes to 65. See the pattern? By drawing a diagonal line through this chart, you can see your path and how your benefit will grow. Now, if your current age doesn't appear on the table, or maybe your current age and service credit land you in this white area that says no retirement benefits payable, that's okay. Your chart still works. For example, let's say you're 50 years old with 15 years of service credit as of today. To find out when you can retire, add a year to your age. And if you plan to continue working at a job with PARA, add a year to your service credit. Continue adding a year to both your age and your service credit until you land in a box with a number on it. Circle that box. That's when you first become eligible to retire. Now draw a diagonal line. That's your path. At this point, you might be asking, what's the difference between the shaded and non-shaded boxes? The white boxes mean you receive 2.5% of your highest average salary for every year of service that you have. The shaded boxes mean that you may take what PARA calls reduced retirement or early retirement. You may retire at this point and still receive a lifetime benefit, but the amount you receive is less than 2.5 for every year you work. Once you retire, you do not continue moving along the chart in retirement. You lock in the box you are in when you start collecting your benefit. Now, if you leave PARA employment before you land in a box and you don't cash out your PARA account, you still receive a monthly benefit. You become eligible to collect whenever the amount of service credit you have when you leave your job and your age in the future intersect in a box. And if you leave before you have 5 years of service credit, guess what? You've also earned a monthly retirement benefit from PARA. Although it's not shown on this table, you can collect a lifetime benefit at the age of 65 even if you haven't earned 5 years of service credit. If you have questions or would like to learn more, call PARA's Customer Service Center at 1-800-759-7372 or attend a PARA webinar where you'll have the opportunity to explore your benefits at a deeper level. At PARA, we're here to partner with you as you prepare for your future. Thanks for watching.